some good feet.
Here he is on the ball again. Just does the simple thing and keeps it. Almost played through there from Ibrahim Dawood. Follows through with the tackle. Saraidi gets caught. Indicates he's okay to the referee, so there's no need for the physio or the stretcher. Again, they'll send all the big boys forward. Try and get a knock on or a knockdown. Here he comes, it's thrown into the mix. Cool, calm, collected, which is what you need your goalkeeper to be at this stage of a game. Rizal Rahman comes straight through and claims that. Easy pickings for him, and a big kick forwards. Looks as though it's released Ludwig. Need to weave a little bit of magic. It's a bit harder taking on two players. Foul there given. It's Moyes putting his foot in again. Received a yellow card in the first half, so again still has to be a little bit careful. 6 minutes to go. Could we see another goal from Balestier, or are we going to see Labour try and claw one back? The cross comes in. Zulkifli waited for it to come into his hands, and it looked as though Bar was trying to get in front.
Well, Labour certainly rewriting all kinds of records in the S-League. If they lose this one, they will now again hold the longest ever losing streak by any S-League team since 1996. They actually rewrote that record last week.
It's very difficult as a new side coming into the S-League to get results. Remember Clemente Calça, when they came in, it took them a few games to settle down.
11 games without a win, without a point.
Are we going to see a goal? Kinan with the ball in, and he cleared Ramshankar, who seems to be all over the place since he's come on. Put back in. Bar with the challenge. Not far enough, but they look as though they're breaking down the right-hand side. Kalai, great ball inside to Ludwig. Ludwig tries to turn inside his man. Terence Yee with the good defending tackle there, just read the situation. That's good play from Arnold Leoy down that left-hand side. Ball been kicked out because we have got an injury down here. Casala's down again.
Looks like he's having a case of cramps, and he's up.
He seems to have been in the wars today, doesn't he? The ball's been thrown forward to him at most opportunities. He's had to work extremely hard. But to be fair, Mamadou has defended extremely well against him and not allowed him an inch. I think it shows a big gap in where these two teams lie, but it also just shows the gulf between top and bottom. That man knows only too well. Fresh faces, really going to help. It's a bleed test on Tuesday, and that's when his players are going for the bleed test, so hopefully they'll be able to play in their next game, which will be against Sinchi, which is away from home. It's a great ball forward, looking for Azza Jamil. Goalkeeping there from Zulkifli, had to be on his toes, and he was. Moyes threads it through to Brian Ravi. Doesn't get it back though. Kinan looks to switch it wide. Brought inside, Moyes tries to play through a couple of players. That's it, but it's still. It's playing the back of the net. It's substitute Sadilan, who picks it up, finds the top corner. And are we going to have a grandstand last 3 minutes? Well, Balestier only have themselves to blame there. They didn't clear their lines when they should have. Shots coming in through bodies. That's when the ball should have gone long. It didn't. And Sentilan pounces on that loose ball. doesn't hesitate, goes forward, finds the top corner, puts them back in this game.
It's a good finish. I think it was a mistake by Lennon, going to Raju Lennon from Balestier. He should have just cleared the ball off and give St. League a chance to take a shot, and well, he placed it really, really well.
Only their second goal away from home this season, but it could all be epidemic. As Ludwig goes through, was he pulled back? No, says the referee. Well, a chance there to totally seal the game in the dying minutes here. Ludwig missed a golden opportunity there. Danger not clear yet. Here he is again, Ludwig. Doesn't get on the end of it. It's not cleared very far. The shot goes in. What a goal! Sits on the edge of the box, picks up the loose ball, and from 25 yards, sends in a rocket. What a goal!
Fantastic goal by Ibrahim Dawood. It was a perfect response after St. League's cracker just a minute ago, and you see it there. Balestier, all of them are now up on the feet. It surely has definitely secured 3 points for the home side, and we've just heard that the man of the match tonight is number 9, Azhar Jamil from Balestier Khalsa.
And quite rightly so, but look at this strike. What a finish, and an emphatic way to put the final nail in Paya Leba's coffin. 3-1 they lead as we go into the final minute. And a comprehensive display from Balestier, which will cement that 4th position for them, but that's sloppy defending there. Basala closing down, goes in over the top. Referee blows for the foul. He's not very happy, receives a yellow card for going over the top. Matthias Basala, that's frustration, bore out of frustration more than anything. Well, there's 1 or 2 players not happy there with that, and to be fair, it was a very, very dangerous challenge from Basala. You raise your foot like that right over the top, that's how you can hurt players. There's the goal scorer, and what a strike it was. Didn't chase in, didn't go and take that gamble to get into the box, sat at the edge, but when it came out, what a strike. 3 minutes of stoppage time we're going to have at the Top Iowa Stadium. Balestier look now to be cruising to victory. Paya Leba looked as though they got themselves back into this and was going to make a grandstand finish of the last 5 minutes, but an absolute supreme strike from Ibrahim Dawood puts the game beyond doubt. There's the touch, there's the finish, and you cannot argue with that. Here he is again, flicks it in. Nakamura, far post! Shot. Good save from the keeper, Zulkifli. Well, taking no prisoners now. Balestier really going for it. You can see there, great ball played in behind the defence. Great strike from Nakamura, but Zulkifli goes down well, uses his legs and just boots it clear. It's a good save. Saves further blushes for Paya Leba. Can they claw one back? St. Dylan looking to work something down the left-hand side. Calais, cool as you like, just picks it up, keeps the ball. Balestier look to come forwards again. They look as though they want to add to their goal tally. Remember, only 8 goals scored here at the Top Iowa Stadium. 3 tonight. It's going to give them 20 points in the NTUC Income Yos S.League. Xiaoping just looking for the feet. Kigni Ludwig. And just cutting it out. Flip forwards. It's all going to be over in a minute. for Paya Labour, still going to be winless. There's our man of the match. Scored the first goal. Azad Jamil coming to the side to mix it all up. And boy, did he do that in the first half. Ramshankar there trying to get Ludwig away on the left-hand side. There's Kalai down the right. Kalai looking for the cross, crosses it. It's very, very flat, doesn't go anywhere. There's Bar on the edge of the box. Turns inside two players, nice and simple. The goal scorer, Ibrahim Dawood, flicks it forwards. Nakamura just trying to lay it off into the path of Azad Jamil. It's a big launch ball forwards, and that's cool, cool defending. Back to the keeper. Xiaobeng, expecting to crossfield ball. It manages to find its target. Kalai down that right hand side, cuts back inside. Just simple, keeps the ball. It really, really doesn't matter now. Abdul Malik blows the whistle. It's the end of the 90 minutes. It's been an emphatic win for Balestier Khalsa, who have totally dominated the 90 minutes against Paya Labour. Scoring got underway with there, the number 9, Azad Jamil, in the 41st minute. Then Kenji Ludwig in the 72nd scored from the penalty spot. Sintilan tried to make a game of it there towards the end as Paya Labour pulled one back, but Ibrahim Dawood with an absolute rocket meant sure that Balestier took all 3 points with an emphatic 3-1 win. Let's have a look at the highlights. Here's the first goal, lovely ball played forward from Ibrahim Dawood, and a nice cool finish from Azad Jamil. Managed to get in front of his defender, flick it over the keeper. How do you like that one? Kengi Ludwig trying to weave some magic down the right hand side. Great ball to the far post from Abdul Rahman, and Osage Ediraro, who did have a couple of opportunities, didn't find the target there. Brian Rabi showing some intelligence there, trying to beat the keeper at the near post after he just tried to creep out and anticipate the cross. That was the penalty that gave Kengi Ludwig his 8th goal of the season, tucked it away ever so nicely, sent the keeper the wrong way, but looking to make a fight of it. Paya Labour did try and come back into the game. I had their opportunities, not as clear-cut opportunities as Balestier, but Balestier shot themselves in the foot here because they had chances to clear the ball, didn't, and Sendilan just pounced on that ball, tucked it in the top corner, and we all thought, that was going to make a game of the last 5 minutes. But with literally 60 seconds after that incident, this happened. Watch this. 30 yards, 25 yards out, and bang, absolutely broke the back of the net. Ibrahim Dawood in the 89th minute totally sealed the game. And that, as they say in show business, was that. There is our RHB Man of the Match, presented by Mr. Jason Wong from RHB Bank Berhad, the head of corporate and commercial banking. It's number 9, Azad Jamil, who mixed it all up for Balestier today, scored the first and was absolutely problematic to the Paya Labour defence. Make sure you stay tuned every Friday where we bring you the best NTUC Income Yos S.League action here in the NTUC Income Yos S.League 2005. Balestier Khalsa take 3 points, beating Paya Labour 3-1.